in stature?
Oh, they're still writing audio in the chat. I just
know, but
realized.
like, might as well talk.
No, because there's a 20-second delay, so it's probably been going on for like
20 seconds.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh shit, wait, hold on, I just found something. Ben Shapiro actually picked this up outside Home Depot.
That's crazy.
That man knows his wood, I'll tell you what. Dan is frantically checking switches, pushing buttons, unplugging, replugging. So are the Japanese people in stature? Did you tower over them?
There. What the fuck, Ethan?
What'd I do?
I don't know what's going on. Who controls the editing, the live editing? What is happening?
I don't see anything.
We paid primo dollars to ensure that my head looks larger at all times. Why is the software not working?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The software keeps failing, Ethan. It makes my head look the size it looks normally when it's not working.
I got no clue what we're talking about here. See that? Okay, so go ahead, like you said.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody controls it.
I feel like I should suck on helium to speak.
Ian's messing with you. Ian, it's very rude. Don't make his head is small enough as it is.
Sorry, the technical issues seem to be extending visually as well.
Yeah.
Well, do one where his head's big, at least to make up for it. Yeah, make his head big.
Yeah, dude, let's do that. I want to see, make it a little bit bigger. Let's see how that works.
Let's see that big. Yeah. Did you fix it, Dan?
I think we...
Dan is panicking. That's not a good sign. Dan couldn't even finish. Oh, what do you think about that? That looks way more normal.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah. What's up? This is my normal head size. What
What's
now?
Up? What's up, bitch?
What now?
I'm gonna stomp on some tiny Japanese people.
What now?
Dan is frantically trying to fix. He couldn't even finish his sentence. That's a bad sign.
Really?
I
think
Oh,
yeah.
Got it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, these things happen. You know.
Tell me about the stature of the Japanese people.
I'm waiting for him to fix it so that it's like not.
Well, I just want to fill the void.
Okay.
You know?
Well, all right. Japan is 5'2". That's their average height. Did you know that?
5'2"?
5'2" is the average height of the Japanese population.
And that
has grown. Yeah, no, just
it's mostly fixed now. Okay, mostly. I am still hearing like a little bit of crackling. What did you think the issue was caused by? Honestly, I'm not sure. I just reconnected a bunch of stuff to make sure something hadn't gotten loose. So it's not the button, you don't think? I don't think it's the button itself, but it's more all of the changes that I had to make all around the studio. I see.
Yeah. I think it sounded pretty clean now, though.
And what would cause static in the audio?
There's lots of things. I'm still working on fixing it.
Dan is a work in progress here, guys. He's in, out.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was looking at this. No, it was 5'2", 70 years ago. That was the average height for the man 7 years ago. 70 years ago. Now it's 5'7".
So that's actually, like in America, isn't it like 5'8"?
I think they've grown a lot over the past 70 years. I don't know how.
I think they're just eating meat instead of rice. More meat.
Maybe.
That's what I've read.
That could be the case.
Because back in the day,
They're saying audio is good now.
Okay. Average height of American man. Average height of an American man is 5'10", actually.
Yeah.
So did you feel especially tall over there?
Yeah, so there's a lot of issues in Japan with respect to xenophobia, with respect to obviously being hyper-capitalist, all that sort of stuff. But then the other issue for me in particular was the reality that I can't fit into anything.
Doorways.
That sort of stuff was all right. It's not the worst because I can't really fit in anything in America either.
Okay.
Usually, in Japan it's a little bit smaller. Okay. For sure. But overall, it wasn't that much of a gigantic burden. I mean, it was kind of funny.
So what is it what's too small for you?
Clothing.
I
grew up loving, Japanese denim, Japanese designers, all these wonderful brands that have come out of Japan to America, engineered garments, Capital. There's so many sick, new and older Japanese brands. These are all usually since post World War II era Japan. There's been a hyper focus on American culture and American fashion, American garments, which ironically I also personally love. Which speaking of which, I just launched my Americore.
Let's plug that.
My Americore collection just came out.
This is, by the way, the tallest Japanese person ever.
Yeah, Yasutaka Okayama.
I wonder where he shops.
He's still alive.
68. He might be. That's pretty good.
No, he's still alive. He's like a salaryman now.
Really? He just has a day job?
Yeah, I watched a mini doc on his life before I went to Japan.
So, you probably need to shop at the big and wide stores. You know what I mean?
But I don't want that. I want the fashion shit.
Yeah. Well, sucks to be tall.
Flavors. And not every brand is Ideology or Teddy Fresh, serving all the way up to XXL. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see this.
How do you like the website?
That's fine. I love the
Yeah.
I always like the MySpace callbacks.
Yeah, we did it. Every drop we changed the entire aesthetic, and this one is like a early 2000s website.
Shop now. Did I scroll down?
And you scroll down, yeah.
Camo. Whoa, dude, you're strapped. Watch out, conservatives.
No, people were clowning on me because they were like, wow, oh my god, there's no sights on this. It's like airsoft. I'm like, yeah, dude, I didn't source the gun. And everyone's making it seem like, you're hyper focusing on the gun aesthetic. First of all, I do enjoy shooting guns. I've talked about it quite frequently. I've shot guns on camera. And you see that? What's that?
Oh, okay, fresh bracelet.
Yeah, dude.
Nice, bro. Thank you.
Anyway, people are always like, people get very, very protective and gatekeepy over guns and gun culture, and I'm like, first of all, you know just as well as I do, if you know anything about gun culture, there's a lot of tactical motherfuckers too. This is the exact opposite, I guess, of being hyper tactical, doing tactical shit.
Who's John Brown?
John Brown is a radical abolitionist, America's first domestic terrorist.
Okay, hey, represent John Brown in the
Yeah.
John Brown in the house.
But like he was a domestic terrorist that focused on abolishing slavery before the Civil War. Some say that his subsequent arrest by Robert E. Lee, as a matter of fact, after his failed attempt at Harper's Ferry, and his execution for treason, he was hanged for treason. That was what the catalyst was for everyone in the abolitionist North to recognize that, like, hey, this is not going to happen through peaceful means.
That's it.
Yeah.
Represent John Brown.
Yeah, he was a crazy guy.
What are we storming with our John Brown hoodies and shirts?
So
Where are
it's not even about that. It's more so like I love American culture. I'm fascinated with American culture, and I think that there's a lot of good that has happened throughout American history as well as the bad. And I think John Brown represents one of those things that's like fascinating for me. He's like, white guy, fought with blood, paid in blood to free African slaves.
Okay.
And I think that's good.
So who are we killing?
The Southern? No, there's no one. You're not killing.
I don't know. You got me all excited on the John Brown game.
I think for me, it just represents like a lot of the yee like real tree camo style shit. Which, by the way, this is not real tree. This is our own patented design. I guess we had to make our own.
Wait.
So there's actually
really patented because I saw the score here. It looks
yeah. There's like little Easter eggs everywhere inside of it.
Did you guys actually patent the design?
I don't think it's. I mean, probably not. I don't know.
That's the whole process.
I didn't do it, but I just oversaw the creative part. But we had to make our own pattern.
Yeah, see that looks sick. I think it came out really good.
But yeah, I think for me, it's like it's not just about yee redneck culture doesn't have to always be about like right-wing conservatism.
There it is. We're reappropriating.
Pretty much. Yeah, my culture's not your type shit.
Well, there it is, guys. Shop it at ideology.shop. Link in the description.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta hit the ground running, so to speak, because I have a hard out today. Actually, I'm going to the dermatologist. Did you notice I've got like crazy puffy eyes?
I did not notice that. I thought you were just kind of sleepy.
I got a rash, and I've been taking a ton of Benadryl, and I was hoping it'd be better this morning. It's not. It's worse.
Tell them what it's from.
I don't know what it's from, but it might be from eating beef burger.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, it's all I ate yesterday, and I started developing it last night.
Oh my lord. It
Now,
was 2
obviously-
days ago. But yeah.
Now, obviously, I don't know, and I could never say that beef burger gave me a rash, but I think beef burger gave me a rash.
Which one? Which burger?
I got everything.
You got everything?
Taste test.
Wait, what are the beef burger burgers? Like, was it the dream burger? Like, which content creator specifically gave you the rash, you think?
It was Mr. Beast for sure.
Yeah, it was the Mr. Beast one? Oh no.
No, it was anyway. Let's move on. I gotta leave at like 12:30. I don't know. Lena will tell me. But a lot's happened. We got a lot to get to. First of all, something that I think we always like to touch on is the updates with Donald Trump's nicknames for DeSantis. Today he's testing out Tiny D. Tiny
Love
D
that.
DeSantis.
Very good.
He also floated
Nice.
Ron Dishonest.
I love it. I don't like that as much.
Dishonest.
Not bad, but I don't like it as much. Tiny D's very good. Meatball Ron is the best.
So he disavowed Meatball Ron. He says that was never in the running. Meatball Ron. But also there's Ron D Establishment. That one seems a little forced. Ron D Establishment. Ron D Establishment.
He
I don't know.
needs to stay away from like words with too many letters in them.
Too many syllables.
Because
100%. Yeah.
look, you're trying to market to an audience of baboons, right? And like, if you make it too convoluted, too complicated, they're just gonna be like, I don't fucking know.
Deep State Ron. Why is he not taking our frickin' suggestion?
Because
Deep State Ron.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder why. Ron the Establishment is like, it actually hits him on like a genuine talking point though, unlike many of the other ones. So he's got to find a way to make that message more clear, in my opinion. Because Ron DeSantis is the establishment. He's just LARPing as like a Trumpian style Republican. Well, I guess Trump is also technically the
It
establishment.
doesn't even matter what's true. That's he could do anything with these names. You know what I mean? He could be Ron the Leprechaun. They'd be like, yo, we hate leprechauns.
True, which is why Meatball Ron was so good.
Yeah, I like Meatball Ron.
Because it's like anti-Italian slander. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.